Good evening, little one. It's time for bed, and you know what that means. A new adventure among the stars. Deep in the whispering forest, where the sunlight dappled through the leaves like glitter, lived a curious little bear cub named Barnaby. Barnaby loved to explore, to sniff the sweet flowers, and to listen to the birds sing their happy songs. Every morning the forest whispered secrets to him, and every afternoon he would dream of grand adventures. One sunny day, when Barnaby opened his lunchbox, he found something extra special. It wasn't a berry or a crunchy leaf or even a yummy honey stick. It was a sparkly, wobbly jelly bean. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Barnaby's eyes grew wide. "A rainbow jelly bean," he mumbled, his little nose twitching with excitement. He knew what he had to do. He had to find the end of the rainbow. He gently tucked the wobbly jelly bean into his paw and began his quest. Wobble, wobble, a jelly bean's quest. Find the rainbow, put it to the test, he sang, skipping through the sun-dappled forest. As Barnaby walked, the wobbly jelly bean seemed to glow brighter and brighter. Soon he heard giggling from above. Two fluffy, giggling squirrels named Pip and Squeak peeked down from a tall oak tree. "What's that sparkly thing, Barnaby?" squeaked Pip. "It's a rainbow jelly bean," exclaimed Barnaby. "I'm going to find the end of the rainbow." "We know shortcuts," chattered Squeak. "We can help you. Follow us." And so Barnaby followed Pip and Squeak. They showed him little paths hidden between the bushes and helped him climb over slippery roots. They even shared their crunchy acorn snacks with him. Barnaby shared a tiny nibble of his wobbly jelly bean with them, and it tasted like sunshine and happiness. "Wobble, wobble, a jelly bean's quest. Find the rainbow. Put it to the test," they all sang together. Soon they came to a big, winding river. "Oh dear," cried Barnaby. "How will we cross?" The rainbow jelly bean seemed to wobble even more, as if it was worried too. Pip and Squeak put their little heads together. "We can gather flat stones," chirped Pip. "And make a path," added Squeak. So the three friends worked together. Barnaby used his strong paws to push the bigger stones, and Pip and Squeak scurried to find the smaller ones. Plink, plonk. They carefully placed the stones, one by one, until they had a wobbly but wonderful path across the river. Barnaby carefully stepped on the first stone. "Wobble, wobble, a jelly bean's quest. Find the rainbow. Put it to the test," he whispered, as he carefully crossed the river, the sparkly jelly bean still glowing in his paw. Pip and Squeak cheered when he made it to the other side. Just as Barnaby stepped onto the soft grass on the other side, a magnificent rainbow appeared in the sky. It stretched from one end of the forest to the other, bright and beautiful. And right where the rainbow touched the ground, there was a patch of wildflowers, sparkling with dew. Barnaby, Pip, and Squeak ran to the spot. The wobbly jelly bean in Barnaby's paw shimmered and glowed, and then, with a little poof, it was gone. But in its place, the air shimmered, and a faint, sweet smell of berries filled the air. And right there, among the wildflowers, were dozens of tiny, sparkly, wobbly jelly beans, just like the one Barnaby had found. Barnaby looked at Pip and Squeak. "Look," he exclaimed. "The end of the rainbow means more jelly beans for everyone." Barnaby, Pip, and Squeak shared the magical jelly beans. They nibbled and giggled, feeling happy and full of wonder. Barnaby knew that the real treasure wasn't just the jelly beans, but the friendship he shared with Pip and Squeak, and the wonderful adventure they had together. As the sun began to set, casting long, happy shadows across the whispering forest, Barnaby walked home, his heart full of joy. He hummed a soft tune, remembering his amazing day. Wobble, wobble, a Jellybean's quest, found the rainbow, passed the test. He hummed, drifting off to sleep, dreaming of more adventures in the sun-dappled, whispering forest.